dinner I spent 2 hours cooking into the trash? Yes, darling, I did. And I will do it again. Because this garbage you call food is an insult to my brother's stomach. Marcus is a king, not a goat. He does not eat grass and spices from a cheap plastic bag. I bought those ingredients with my own money. I cooked that food in my own kitchen. Who do you think you are in this house? A landlord? A judge? You are a guest, Brittany. A freeloading, uninvited, overstaying guest. Ah, yes! Look at this girl. Let me tell you something, Tiffany. You see this ring on your finger? It is silver. But the blood in Marcus' veins, that is gold. I was here before you, and I will be here after you. You are just a temporary passenger in his life. Me? I am the co-pilot. Get out of my kitchen. Get out before I use this frying pan to rearrange your face. Tiffany, stop. I said get out. You pushed me. You actually touched me. Oh, the snake has finally revealed its teeth. Marcus must hear this. He must know he married a street fighter. Oh, my mother in heaven, come and see. Come and see what this woman is doing to your daughter. She wants to kill me so she can inherit my brother's sweat alone. Get up off my couch with that cheap Nollywood acting, Brittany. Nobody is buying your tears. You want Marcus to live alone? You want to destroy this marriage so you can be the queen of the castle? Yes, I want him to live alone because a dog is better company than a gold-digging witch. My brother was a millionaire before he met you. Now, he is checking price tags at the grocery store because of your luxury lifestyle. You are a financial parasite. Listen to me, you bitter, jealous, unmarried shadow. Marcus checks price tags because he is building an empire with me. While you are building a castle of gossip. Tonight, when Marcus walks through that door, you will watch him choose me. And you will pack your bags in the dark. We shall see, Tiffany. We shall see! If Marcus does not sweep you out of this house like dust by tomorrow morning, then my name is not Brittany. The war has just begun. Oh, thank God you are home. My brother, you have saved my life. She wanted to kill me. Your wife wanted to send me to an early grave today.
What on earth is going on here? Brittany, get up. Tiffany, what is the meaning of this? Why is there glass everywhere?
Marcus, look at your sister. Look at the Oscar-winning actress you share blood with. She broke that vase herself. She threw a tantrum because I caught her doing the unthinkable in my kitchen. You are a liar. Marcus, she pushed me. She laid her hands on your only sister. She told me that I am a parasite. She said that I have no right to step foot in this house. She said she is the queen and she will sweep me out like dirt.
Tiffany, did you touch my sister? You know how fragile Brittany is. Why would you push her?
Fragile? Marcus, are you losing your mind? This woman is a professional instigator. Before you take her side, let me show you what your fragile sister did to the dinner I spent 2 hours preparing for you. Come and see the evil you brought into our home. Look at it, Marcus. Look inside the trash.
Is that the seafood pasta? The one I've been craving all week? Brittany, did you do this?
Yes, Marcus, I did. And I did it to save your life. To save his life? Hear this one. Hear the lie of the century. Marcus, listen to me. I walked in here and saw her whispering over the pot. She was pouring a strange powder into your food. I asked her what it was, and she panicked and tried to hide it. When I insisted on checking, she attacked me. I had to dump the food to protect you from being poisoned by this devil. You are a demon, Brittany. Poison in my own husband's food? Marcus, if you believe this cheap, pathetic lie, then you're a fool just like her. Then both of you are officially insane. I am his wife. Why would I poison the man I love? Because you want his money. You want his life insurance. You want to inherit everything and bring your secret boyfriend into this house.
Enough! Both of you, shut up! Tiffany, is this true? Were you putting something in my food?
Marcus, you are actually asking me that. After 5 years of marriage, you are choosing her lies over your wife. The truth is out, Tiffany. Pack your bags. Marcus, you have known me for 5 years. You know my character. But you have let this bitter woman gaslight you into believing I would put poison in your food. Oh, look at her trying to play the victim. Marcus, don't look at her eyes. She is trying to hypnotize you with tears. The food is in the trash. The evidence is there.
You want to know if I put something in the pot, Marcus? Yes, I did. I put a proprietary blend of organic sea salt and garlic powder that I bought from the grocery store yesterday.
Lie. A pure, unadulterated lie. She is lying to cover her tracks.
Brittany, you see, you are a dinosaur living in a digital world. You forgot one very important thing about this house. Marcus, what did we install under the kitchen cabinet last month when the microwave was acting up? The smart home nanny cam.
Yes, darling, I did. And I will do it again. Because this garbage you call food is an insult to my brother's stomach. I want my brother to live alone.
Brittany, there was no poison. You dumped my food just to cause trouble? You lied to my face about my wife trying to kill me?
Marcus, no, I swear I thought it was true.
This is a lesson for every husband out there. You marry a woman to build a life with her. But the moment an insecure family member brings a baseless rumor, you throw away 5 years of loyalty. If I didn't have this video receipt today, this toxic woman would have destroyed our home over her jealousy. Marcus, listen to me. It's not what it looks like. I was trying to protect you from her attitude. She doesn't respect our family.
Get out! Brittany, pack every single bag you brought into this house and get out before I call the police on you. You are a toxic manipulator.
She is leaving today, Marcus. But as for you, you are sleeping on the couch for the next 1 month. Trust is earned, not given.
Marcus, where is that woman? Where is the daughter of Jezebel that threw my daughter out into the street like garbage? Where is she?
Mom, what are you doing here? How did you get here so early?
Marcus, I came to see you.
Marcus, how dare you?
I called Mom the second you kicked me out, Marcus. I told you family comes first. You let your wife humiliate me, so now Mom is here to set this house straight. Good morning, Mrs. Agnes. I see Brittany brought her backup choir to perform in my living room today.
I do not good morning me, young woman. Is this how your mother raised you? To disrespect your husband's family? You installed secret spy cameras in this house to trap my daughter? Who gave you the authority to kick a child of this bloodline out of her brother's house?
With all due respect, Mrs. Agnes, your daughter lied to your son. She dumped a full pot of food into the trash and accused me of trying to poison Marcus. Did she mention that little detail in her phone call?
So what if she dumped the food? She is his sister. Sisterly love can be dramatic. Even if she threw the food away, is that enough reason for you to turn my son against his own blood? Marcus, look at you sleeping on the couch. She has stripped you of your manhood in your own home.
Mom, please calm down. Brittany lied to me.
Shut up, Marcus. You are weak. You are letting a stranger control you. Listen to me, Tiffany. I am giving you one choice. You will apologize to Brittany on your knees right now, or I will take my son out of this marriage today.
Mrs. Agnes, let me teach you something about marriage today. When your son married me, the Bible and the law declared that he left his family to cleave to his wife.
You are a stranger in this house.
I am not a stranger. I am his legal partner. You raised him, but you do not own his household.
How dare you speak to our mother like that?
If you want to take Marcus, Mrs. Agnes, the door is wide open. He can pack his bags and leave with you and Brittany today. But as long as this roof is over my head, no mother-in-law and no sister-in-law will run my home through emotional blackmail. Choose now, Marcus. Are you a husband or are you still a mama's boy?
Enough is enough.
Marcus, you are raising your voice at the woman who labored to give you life because of this outsider?
Tiffany is not an outsider. She is my wife. She is my covenant partner. Mom, I love you and I respect you. But if you walk out that door because I refuse to let Brittany lie and destroy my marriage, then you walk out alone.
To every mother-in-law watching this, loving your child means respecting the home they built. When your son gets married, you gain a daughter, not a rival. You cannot rule a house you do not live in.
Marcus, you are a traitor. You are throwing your own blood under the bus for a woman who doesn't even care about you.
I am protecting my family from your poison, Brittany. Mom, take your daughter and leave my house. Until Brittany apologizes to my wife and learns boundaries, neither of you are welcome under this roof.
You think you have won, Tiffany? Mark my words. A house built on disrespect will never stand. Marcus, when she finishes eating all your money, do not come crawling back to me.
Tiffany, I am so sorry. It took me too long to see the truth. I should have stood up for you from day one. I promise you, from today on, no one comes between us again.
I appreciate you standing up today, Marcus. You finally acted like a husband. But trust takes time to rebuild.
I know. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll stay on the couch as long as you need. Tiffany, who is sending you this? What secret apartment downtown?
Marcus, I can explain.
A lease agreement, Tiffany. A 2-bedroom luxury apartment downtown, registered in your name, paid in full for 2 years. Is this where you go when you tell me you're attending work seminars? Who is staying in that apartment?
Marcus, how did you get those documents? Who gave you those keys?
It doesn't matter who sent them. What matters is that while I was defending you against my own mother and sister, while I was standing here telling them that you are my loyal wife, you were hiding a whole second life from me. Are you cheating on me, Tiffany? Answer me. Cheating on you.
Marcus, how dare you? You think I would cheat on you after everything we've built? Look at those papers properly. Look at the second name on that lease agreement.
Second name? What second name?
Right there. The second name.
This can't be real.
Tenant, Sarah Jenkins. My younger sister, Marcus. Sarah, the sister who escaped an abusive marriage 6 months ago with nothing but a clothes on her back.
Your sister Sarah? You bought an apartment for Sarah? Why didn't you tell me?
I kept it secret to protect her life and to protect our peace from your family's endless gossip.
Tiffany, oh my God, I didn't know.
To everyone watching this, financial privacy for a good cause is not the same as betrayal. But when trust in a marriage is already broken by toxic in-laws, even good secrets look like lies. Because the last time I tried to help my family, your sister Brittany called me a gold digger. I used my own personal savings from before we got married to give my sister a safe place to hide from a man who beat her.
Marcus and Tiffany, I am serving you with a court summons. Your sister-in-law Brittany sold the address secret apartment to Sarah's abusive ex-husband outside right now.
Where is my wife? Where is my wife, Marcus? I know she's staying at that downtown apartment you bought. Get the hell off my property. You don't step foot in my house, Victor.
She is not your wife anymore, Victor. Sarah got a restraining order against you 6 months ago. How did you even find out about that location?
You think you're smart, Tiffany? Your sister-in-law Brittany sold me the address for $5,000. She even gave me the key code. I have every right to go get my family.
Brittany sold my sister-in-law's safety for money? What? That's impossible.
Marcus, no! You touch one hair on Sarah's head, Victor, and those legal papers in your lawyer's hand won't save you. That apartment complex has 24-hour armed security, and the police already have your picture.
Victor, stop. We need to leave now. If they have police dispatched to that address, you will be arrested for breaching the protection order on the spot. This isn't over. Tell Brittany thanks for the tip. She's the only real person in your family. My own sister. Brittany didn't just lie to break up our marriage, Tiffany. She endangered your sister's life for cash. What kind of monster did my parents raise?
Marcus, this is what happens when you don't cut off toxic family early. When people realize they can't control you anymore, they try to destroy everything around you. Bitter people don't care who gets hurt. They just want revenge.
You were right. You hid that apartment from me because you knew my family couldn't keep a secret. I put you in a position where you couldn't even trust me with your sister's life. I'm so sorry, Tiffany.
Protecting family means protecting them from everyone, even blood relatives who mean harm. Now we have to make sure Brittany faces the consequences of what she just did.
Mr. Marcus, we have your sister Brittany in custody. She was just caught trying to break into the downtown apartment building, but she isn't alone. She's with your mother. I paid $50,000 in bail to get you two out of a holding cell today. $50,000! Mom, do you realize you were almost charged as an accomplice to breaking and entering?
Marcus, how dare you yell at your mother over a small misunderstanding? We went to that apartment to inspect it, to make sure your wife wasn't hiding assets from you. Inspecting it? Mrs. Agnes, the police report says Brittany was caught with a crowbar trying to force open my sister's door while Victor waited in the getaway car. You didn't go to inspect, you went to help a violent abuser track down his victim. It was my money! Victor promised me $10,000 if I opened that door. Why should Sarah live in luxury while I am broke?
You sold human life for $10,000, Brittany. You belong in a prison cell.
Marcus, my son, she is your sister. Family covers family's mistakes. If you don't drop the charges against Brittany, you are destroying this family. Is this what your late father taught you? Mrs. Agnes, that is not family loyalty. That is toxic enablement. You have spent Brittany's whole life making excuses for her wickedness. Every time she steals, lies, or destroys, you cover it up and tell Marcus to forgive her. You didn't raise a sister for Marcus. You raised a wrecking ball for his life.
Tiffany is right, Mom. Real love doesn't shield criminals from consequences. Covering up evil isn't family loyalty. It's joining in the crime. I am not dropping the charges. Brittany is going to trial.
Mom, do something! He's really doing it!
You have completely poisoned my son's mind. You think you've won, Tiffany? You think you own Marcus now? I don't own him, Mrs. Agnes. He is a grown man who finally chose peace over your chaos.
Hello, Mr. Sterling. Hello? Marcus, I'm calling with urgent news regarding your late father's trust fund. We just discovered a signed codicil in the estate vault.
It turns out your father left 70% of the family business and the main estate exclusively to Tiffany. And Mrs. Agnes was removed from the inheritance 3 years ago.
Mrs. Agnes, Mrs. Brittany, by order of the High Court and the final executed testament of the late Chief Richard, you are hereby ordered to vacate this property immediately.
Vacate my son's house? This is my husband's legacy. That woman, that Jezebel, must have forged those papers. Marcus, tell this lawyer to leave before I collapse again.
Mom, stop the theater. Mr. Sterling was my father's personal attorney for 20 years. The signature is notarized. The DNA verification is attached, and the video recording of Dad signing it was witnessed by 3 independent judges.
How did she do it, Marcus? She was only married to you for 5 years. Why would Dad give her
70% of the
family empire instead of no right to question this?
Because your late husband knew the truth, Mrs. Agnes. 3 years ago, when Chief Richard was sick in the hospital, who was at his bedside every night feeding him and paying his medical bills? It was me. Where were you, Mrs. Agnes? Vacationing in Dubai with money you stole from his company account. Where was Brittany? Party hopping and ignoring his phone calls.
Dad wrote it right here in his codicil. He said, empire given to foolish, entitlement-minded children will be destroyed in a year, but a business given to a daughter-in-law who understands loyalty, sacrifice, and honor will feed generations.
Marcus, please, you can't let them throw your own mother into the street. Mrs. Agnes, a true legacy and inherited by blood, it's earned through character. You thought you could come into my home and make me a stranger, but Chief Richard made me the trustee to protect this family from its own greed.
Officers, escort Miss Brittany to the precinct for her pending felony trial, and escort Mrs. Agnes off.
Let me go! You can't do this!
Marcus, take this. Marcus, there is one final clause your father left. It's a sealed letter that was only to be opened if Tiffany took full control of the estate, regarding the real identity of your biological father. Tiffany, oh my God, we can't be married. Tiffany, tell me this is a sick joke. Tell me my father didn't write this before he died.
Marcus, the woman you know as your mother, Agnes, is not your biological mother. And Chief Richard was not your biological father.
You adopted me? You lied to me my entire life? You made me feel indebted to you? You made me tolerate Brittany's abuse, telling me blood is thicker than water, when we ain't even blood?
Marcus, listen to me. Chief Richard and I couldn't conceive at first. We took you in from his late brother's estate. I raised you. I am your mother. No, Mrs. Agnes. You didn't treat him like a son. You treated him like an investment. Chief Richard's letter says it all right here. You only kept Marcus around to secure access to his birth father's trust fund. The moment Chief Richard realized you were using Marcus as a financial pawn, he altered the estate to protect him.
All these years, you used family loyalty as a weapon to control me. You tried to destroy my marriage, calling Tiffany an outsider, when the real outsider in this home was your greed.
Marcus, blood makes you related, but loyalty, respect, and love are what make you family. She used biology to manipulate you, but true family never asks you to destroy your peace to prove your love.
And there is one more detail. Chief Richard's letter specifies that because Marcus is the sole heir of his biological father's original estate. Congratulations on claiming the estate, Marcus. But if you want to know who your real biological mother is, check the safe inside Tiffany's secret downtown apartment. She's been hiding here from you for 2 years. Swipe it, Tiffany. Swipe the key card and open the safe right now.
Marcus, stop. You don't understand what you're doing. Opening this box changes everything. It won't just destroy what's left of your past, it will destroy US.
That mask message said my biological mother is inside this safe. You let me believe I was defending you against my family's lies, while you kept the biggest truth of my life locked behind a keypad. If you love me, Tiffany, open it. This photo. Tiffany, why is a picture of your mother in this locket?
Marcus, when your biological mother passed away during childbirth 30 years ago, she didn't leave you with strangers. My mother was her absolute best friend. My mother raised me, but she was the one who personally handed you to Chief Richard to protect you from your uncle's greed.
So we aren't just husband and wife. Our families were connected before we were even born? Why did you hide this from me?
Because absolute truth without timing can destroy a man who is already broken. You were fighting your mother, Agnes, fighting Brittany, and trying to stand on your own 2 feet as a husband. If I told you that my family was the one that gave you away to Chief Richard...
Your family? You weren't hiding a mistress or stolen money. You were guarding my history. What's this, a DNA paternity report? Paternity index over 99.99%.
Marcus, I can explain.
Wait, Biological father test negative. Chief Richard wasn't my father, and he wasn't yours either.
What? Marcus, what are you talking about? Chief Richard is my biological father.
Chief Richard had no biological children at all, Tiffany. Which means neither of us are the real heirs to the empire.
Halt this meeting immediately. Neither Marcus nor Tiffany has the legal standing to sign those corporate merger documents.
Who the hell are you? This boardroom is private property. Security, escort her out.
Security, stand down. Mr. Marcus, Mrs. Tiffany, this is Dr. Helen Sterling, the elder sister of Chief Richard and the lead administrator of the original trust.
Dr. Sterling, we know Chief Richard had no biological children. We read the private clinic DNA reports 2 hours ago. If you came here to claim that Chief Richard's entire legacy was built on a lie, you are 30 minutes too late. Chief Richard didn't leave a biological child, Tiffany, because 35 years ago, he made a sacred vow to protect his late business partner's bloodline. The empire was never Chief Richard's to begin with. He was merely the caretaker. Caretaker? Then who was the original founder?
Who is the true blood heir to this entire empire?
You, Tiffany. Chief Richard was your legal guardian, but your biological father was Chief Anthony, the man who built 100% of this company before he was betrayed by Agnes' family. Chief Richard married Agnes to keep her greedy family from discovering that Anthony had a surviving baby girl. Me? I am the true blood heir?
It was you all along. My father didn't give you 70% out of pity or favoritism. He was Reese from the beginning.
This truth always finds its way home. People can lie, manipulate, and try to steal your position, but what God has ordained for you will never pass you by. Blood didn't give us this empire, integrity did. And because Chief Richard appointed Marcus as your co-trustee in his final will, the empire stays united in the hands of the two people who actually fought to protect it.
It is over, Tiffany. The intruder's rule in this family ends today.
Now, guys, tell me what you think about this movie that you just finished watching, because this is the full episode of the movie that you just watched. Tell me in the comment section if you know you love movie like this, because I'll be bringing more to you or to your doorstep very soon. More interesting movie like this will be coming to your doorstep. Tell me in the comment section, because I will be in the comment section and be replying you. Guys, thank you for the love, for the share, for the comments, and for the follow. I say God bless you. Bye until I come your way next time.